October 19th midday, and I'm here at the Henry Ford Museum. It is actually a place where Henry Ford decided to showcase American ideas and innovations, and that includes technological and social innovations, and we're in the area here that actually showcases the American automobile from early era coaches, as you can see, to, well, in this area we actually have rail travel. And then moving over here to different eras of automobile travel. Different types of official vehicles, including the limousine that J.F. Kennedy was assassinated in. You see what we've got here, a very stately vehicle here. It's called the Sunshine Special, the first car expressly designed and built for a president. So this was obviously in the 1940s. It says in 1942 security features were added. That was the time when Pearl Harbor was bombed and the United States entered World War II. So this is sort of the first design for a presidential vehicle. Let me show you over in this area here. I love this Texaco and Shell gas station and this wonderful Texaco gas truck. Lovely, red and shiny. Here's a vehicle that looks like it's from the 1930s. Big limousine, oversized, white vehicle, and this, of course, is a Lincoln. And this is the Dwight Eisenhower's bubble top, 1950 Lincoln, a stylish convertible to see and to be seen in it. Let me show that to you. Beautiful black limousine. And over here, oh, McDonald's hamburgers, over 160 million served. There are definitely many references to popular American culture. I'm going to later on see the Wienermobile as well. What do we have here? What kind of vehicle is this? It says GTO. It's definitely a vehicle for a car buff from the 1970s. And here is one of the main sites of the Henry Ford Museum. It's actually the Kennedy car, the presidential limousine that J.F. Kennedy was assassinated in. This is the actual vehicle. Let me have a look here. Tragic event occurs. It's a 1961 Lincoln, and it's a four-door convertible. But tragedy struck when President Kennedy was assassinated in November 1963 while riding in this car through the streets of Dallas. As the world mourned, the Secret Service quickly took steps to have this vehicle rebuilt so it would be better able to protect future presidents. Later modifications during Johnson's and Nixon's presidencies only served to illustrate the continual tension between the president's desire to be seen and the efforts of the Secret Service to protect him. This is the Kennedy presidential limousine.
Those things are so awesome.
There we go. What else do we have here? We have a school bus, yellow school bus, Bluebird #1, built in 1927. So that's what a school bus would have looked like in the first quarter of the, early second quarter of the 20th century. Here is a Ford racing car. Wow. What an aerodynamic vehicle. A Ford GT Mark IV. Certainly doesn't look 40 years old. 1967. And it was driven by two of America's greatest drivers, A.J. Foyt and Dan Gurney. Now this is an area that I really like. It doesn't only represent vehicles. The Henry Ford Museum has all sorts of artifacts, and this is going to be one of the greatest artifacts, an actual diner from, I don't know, is this from the Lammy's Diner. Here we go. Opened for business in Marlborough, Massachusetts in April 1946. World War II veteran Clovis Lammy ordered the eatery with all its equipment from the Worcester Lunch Car Company. Forerunners of diners were horse-drawn night lunch wagons serving city workers of the 1870s. And of course, here is the back of the sign that shows that McDonald's has served and sold over 160 million hamburgers. Mammy's Diner.